Good morning, everyone. Start out with 5454. Got Blue Dice. Big Kevin Scott. Dice One with Steph. Mad Hatter. Jerry Mitchell dropped the $5 super chat asking for Blue Dice. So good morning to all. Thank you very much, Jerry. Okay, let's get started here. We got Big Kahuna Larry checking in. Okay, here we go. Okay. First roll for the day. Two, 1, 3. Aces. It's a drift. Drift the other way, midnight. 3 crap summers. It's gonna be one of those days. One, 3, medium Joe. Six, 2, Dursolate. Five, 4, hard 9. Single pitch. Shoulders all up to be tweaked it again last night at work. Two, 1, 3. That's right, nothing but positivity. I am positive that we're not going to have the same roll as yesterday. Could be much better. How's that? Aces again. So we started off a warm up. We had 2, 1, and then we had aces and we had midnight. Let's see if we can repeat it. Good morning, Joel. Missed you yesterday. Good morning, Nemo. Ace deuce again. Missed a good couple rolls there yesterday, Joel. 35. Yeah, 43 roller. I needed another 4 or 5 to break my record. Good morning, Uncle Hoku. Another 4 or 5 would have been nice. 301 my record is either 46 or 48 is my record. I think it's, I don't know. I have no idea. 5-3, single pitch. I remember that my TST record was like 48. Thank you, Jerry. I know my TST record was like 52. And we did that like a couple days prior to that 48. But I don't count that 52 as a record for me. One 6. One more minute. Four, 6. I threw a lot of those yesterday. Two, 3. Is there single pitch? Yeah, we'll do one more. Six, 4. Okay, let's start showing. Welcome to Level Up with CMJ. Hey, my name is Joe. This is my Craps Master Dice Shooting Journey. Let's make it yours too. Today's episode number 596 of the Level Up program, and this is about my daily practice of shooting at dice at the craps table, as well as playing a blue car craps style play. On the YouTube side of things, we have Kevin Scott checking in number 1, followed up by Dice Mama Steph. We've got Jerry Mitchell, who dropped in a $5 super chat. He says, boo dice to start the day off, so that we will accomplish or accommodate for him. We got Mad Hatter checking in. And we also got Big Kahuna Larry checking in. Overthinking Craps Nemo. 208 Craps Joel. We have Uncle Hoku. And Lazy Dog. So good morning to all. If you are watching, make sure you do say hi in the chat. Let us know that you are here. There's 14 people currently watching the stream as we get started for the day. If you're playing along with Crapsee, make sure you click on that live tab. That'll bring you over to the table that we're using today. And we currently have 18 people on Crapsee ready to go. Remember, this is for entertainment and educational purposes. And yesterday we had some decent rolls and we had some not so decent rolls. We had 6 shooters, 3 good and 3 bad. We got Cajun Craps checking in as well. Good morning. And we ended up with a 43 roller at the end.
But then we had like a 15 and like a 12 and then a couple in the single digits. Now we got William checking in as well. So anyway, let's get started. Let's have a little less chin. Let's have a little bit more spin and we'll get the day started here. We're going to move up to the $400 level now with our, because of our bankroll yesterday, it increased substantially. So let's go $400 on a DP. Again, we're going to do a Jacob wager me this type 6, 7, 8 strategy. And we'll incorporate some of our blue collar craps philosophies into it as well. We'll start with the $400 dome pass. And let's call this all bets set here and dice out. We have a Hardway set in 5454. And we're going to start off with the 639. That is the easy 9, the Franks. And I was using 5454, so that's me the left eye off axis and a single pitch on the right side. So what that's going to allow us to do is it's going to allow us to go at that 320 across bet level, and then we'll go to 64 across bet level as well. So it'll bring us to $60 on the 4, 5, and 10, and we got 72 in that 6 and 8. Again, we're going to stick with that Hardway set 5454. And we got Brian Fliegel checking in. I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, Brian, I think today is your birthday. So if it is, happy birthday to Brian. If it's not, it's in the next day or two. I know that for sure. But I think it's today. Anyhow, happy birthday. If not today, in the next couple of days. We'll go all bets set here. Tomorrow. Okay, there we go. Tomorrow it is. Well, happy birthday tomorrow if you don't check in, my friend. And days out. And we got a 4, 6, 10. That is Waylon's best friend on that end, Daddy Joe. So that'll be hit number 1 for us. And we're going to be half pressing here. So let's go with it's 117 per back. So that gives us what, $55 to work with. Let's do that 64 cross increase. So we're going to go 70 into 4, 5, 10, 84 into 6 and 8, 5, 4, 5, 4. And we'll go all bets set. Dice out. So we had 8,300. So our goal today is 800, approximately $800. So that should bring us up to what, 9,200 on our bankroll. So we gotta see if we can get up to 9,200 here today. Yesterday we made a little bit over 20% win go. Dice did split apart when he left my fingers, but we got a 156, the KitchenAid mixer. So got slightly lucky on that one. 5, 4, 5, 4, and a 1, 5, 6 results. And that brought back $98 to the rack. So let's do again pressure across. So that's 64 across level. It's actually be 54 across. 4, 5, 4. And all that set. Place out. Here we are. And we got a 2, 3, 5, the Justice Gen 5. He hit number 3 for us. 5, 4, 5, 4, and a 2, 3, 5. And this dice did sit down nice on that one. I wasn't really happy with all that look, but I'll take the result, I guess. And it's gonna be 112 on that one. Again, we'll go that 54 cross pressure. 5454. And we'll go all bets set with that. 21 people playing along on Crapsee at the current moment. Peace out. And dice did not get all the way down, but we have a 2-1-3 ace deuce Alfredo sauce. Yesterday we hit the small on that last shooter. We hit it like 4 or 5 repeaters on that last shooter. Yeah, we just missed hitting the tall with the midnight. We didn't get the midnight at all yesterday.
So I was a little disappointed. Even though I wasn't playing ATS, I still wanted to hit it for all of you fine, outstanding followers, subscribers, friends.
No roll, says Joel. And we'll go all bets set. They out. And we got a 5-4 hard 9. Big Daddy Mac. This can be a winner 9 for most of you. That'll be a loser 9 for me because I have the DP of $300 or $400. 5454, and you got a 549. So puck does turn off. And I'm currently $75 in a hole because of that. But it is what it is. So again, we're gonna turn all of our bets off. We'll go again back up with $400 on that DP. Try it one more time here. And we'll call this all bets set. Set. $167 pass line winner. Come out natural DP loser. So that's 2 losers in a little roll for me. Where is it? There you go. That's the right button right there. So I am down now $475 because of those 2 rolls. Got 167. Still looking for a point here. So let's progress this up. We'll go up to $600 now. And see if we can get a little bit of that money back there. 5454. Is the dice out. And we'll go all bets set here. And dice out. 23 people playing along now. 18 people watching. Dice out. You got OMC craps, all the dots, all the spots. Midnight. So we're still looking for a point. That's gonna be a push on a DC. That's gonna be a loser on the pass. I'm sorry, a push on a DP. That's gonna be a loser on the pass line. Again, no help for me. So 5454. We're going to keep that same DP up there. $600. Oh shit! What did I do? Oh my god! I put that $600 on the pass line, so I just lost that now. I'm an idiot. Ugh. So I am down big time now. I'm down like $1,400 for the day. We got to get that back. Okay. We'll go all bets set here and dice out. That was terrible, terrible, terrible mistake. And we got a hard 8 square pair, so it's marked at point of 8. 4-4. On my front side, both dice. Oh my god, that's terrible. That sucked. Let's bring our bets down, and let's go 640 cross bet level here. That'll make that 7 worth like $80 right now. But let's see if we get some of that money back to the rack here and see if we can get an early rail dump. So let's go all bets set and this out. And we get a 156 KitchenAid mixer. So we hit to number 1 here again towards our recovery. 454. Left the off axis, excuse me, I just coughed. And half pressing that's gonna be we'll go with that 2 unit across level again. 5454. And all but set this out. And wow, 358. We are not going to be playing the DP right now, I'll tell you that. 358. Winner 8. Puck turns off. Joe loses another $600. So we're off of that DP until we get to a different shooter here. So that puts us down $1,500 so far, somewhere around there. Okay, so we got some recovery to do here. Let's just do a $10 pass line bets. So we have a line bet up there. All of our numbers are turned off up there right now. And we'll go all bets set and this out. 454, looking for a point. We got a repeater win. OMC craps, all the dots, all the spots, midnight. Pass line loser. So if you want to lose money, just bet what I'm betting today, and you will definitely lose money, even though it's a good roll, very good roll. 5454. Again, we're going to go $10 pass line bets. We have a line bet up there. And all bets set. This one. $156 KitchenAid mixer. So marking the point of 6. Okay, let's bring our bets down. We're gonna go 640 across here, see if we can do some recovery, including the point here. 5454. And we got all bets set. Dice out. We'll see if we can do a 3-hit and regress type thing to get some of that money back. And we got an So left, I did stop and cross over. Almost hit the sidewall. Joel's going to call no roll. I'm going to say it counts. Ship will say it will not. No roll. See, I told you you'd say it. So that was $195 brought back. Let's do 160 cross pressure. Again, 5-4, 5-4. And all bets set. Dice out. And 167. So that was a terrible, terrible betting cycle for me. That's a 7-ouch. So majority of you guys probably won money on me. I substantially lost because of my playing the 6-7-8 strategy. And because of the one faux pas where I had the money on the pass line instead of the don't pass line. So I actually lost $2,100 on that one. So you're the cruise stick man. That's awesome. That was a 15 roller. Not a bad roller. And we're going to switch over to the light side play now, since hopefully we'll have some more good rolls come up here. So that being said, let's do... What should we do here? Let's do this one. So let's just do a $10 pass line to get some money out there. And I'll call that all bets set and dice out. $156 KitchenAid mixer, so it's marked a point of 6. 5454, left eye off axis. And let's go 330 inside. That's not 330 inside. What the hell am I doing here? This is 330 inside. There we go. And then we are gonna go with $50 on the 4, $50 on the 10. That looks good. And let's go all bets set and this out. Again, 5454. And we got a 2-1-3 ace deuce Alfredo sauce. No help for me. 5-4-5-4 2-1-3. Okay, let's go all but set and dice out. Ha 167. Ouch. That one hurt. That one hurt again. Well, this is the time that I would have walked from the table. So, but we have another 40 minutes to go here. So I am going to keep on going for the show. And again, we got a 5-4. We're going to go to 5-4-2-3 now. And again, we need a pass line as a shooter. So we'll go $10 on that pass line again. 26 people playing along here, 20 people watching, 9 thumbs up, and we'll go all bets set. Dice out. Dice did split apart. We have 5-6 Yo Chef. And that's a good pass line winner. And Joe's going to call no roll on that because the right die hit the left die and then roll backwards from there. 5-6 Yo. Pass line winner. Mountain Natural looking for a pointed DP loser. Again, we're going to we'll parlay that pass line bet. And actually, no, we're not going to parlay that bet. We're going to take that down. We'll put $5 any craps. No, we won't even do that. Let's do a $10 world bet. There we go. Okay. We'll call that all bet set and dice out. 5, 4, 5, 4. Two, 3, 5. Just Gen 5. So marking a point of 5. So again, we're going to do the 330 inside. And 50 on 10, 50 on F4. 5, 4, 5, 4 is our dice set. And we'll go all bets set here, dice up. Six, 2, 8, the Duracell 8. Call it support free life content. Give that thumbs up where deserved. And please subscribe if you haven't done so already. We are only 2 subscribers away from 3,700 subscribers. Before we start the show, at least that's where we're at, so not too far away. Good morning, Mike. And that was an 8. That was 96 cross pressure. 5, 4, 2, 3. And all bets set. Dice out. And a 5, 2, 7. Damn it. It's gonna be a primary hit. Top side both dice. Okay, we're taking a beating today. It's an absolute beating. That is the Bruce. Come shark bait. 5, 4, 2, 3. And one more time, $10 pass line bet. Just a good first roll there, Mike. Not so much, it's not so good sense. But all bet set and dice out. One, 4, 5, truck and camper. Let's mark point of 5. And again, 330 inside. 50 on 10, 50 on that 4. And all bets set. They sucked. Would be an ouch. You know, back to the Hardway set because this all sunset is killing us. Music had you in a trance, huh? Okay. And then pass sign. And we're gonna go. Actually, we're gonna go with a $25 pass line. And we're gonna go 10 small, 10 tall, 5 there on the craps. I know this is not a cruise strategy because they don't have an ATS in the boat, but we need to see if we can do some recovery here. So we'll call it all bet set and days up. 5-4, 5-4. $3-1 for the medium Joe from Craps Master Journey. So let's mark that point of 4. Yeah, we're gonna level up here a little bit. Let's go with a 640 across, and we'll maybe do we'll do a press and regress, press regress. Red dice, says Nemo. I could change the red dice. We'll change it out halfway through. Now hopefully that's good luck, dear Nemo. Okay, thank you for the super chat. He says red dice. Okay, let's go all bet set and dice out. $3-1-4 Buckeye buckshot. So we hit that point right away, and the puck turns off. 5-4, 5-4, and a 3-1-4 medium Joe Craps Master Journey. So that was a 220 brought back to the rock because of that pass line bet. So that means that we can do 160 cross pressure. Let's do that quick right now. And we'll turn all those bets off or keep them turned off. Looking for a point here. Let's go $5 craps check as well. And all bets set. Dice out. And we got a 5-5 hard 10, a little big bushel, so it's marked a 10. Sister to the 4. So let's see if we can hit another 10. It's a primary top side, both dice. Five, 4, 5, 4. And all bets set. Dice out. And we got a 4-2-6. That is a holy cannoli, the 4-2-6. So that'll be another hit for us here. That's 4-5-4, single pitch of the dice. It's 175 brought back to rack. And now let's go 160 cross pressure again. 5-4-5-4. And all that set. Dice out. And we got Old Bay Bushel, winner 10. So that puck will turn off again. Primary top side both dice. Nice hit there, brought some money back. So we're gonna bring our bets down. We're gonna stick with that $25 pass line bet, and let's go with 320 across, and we'll turn those bets off, and we'll find our craps check again. Five, four, and all bets set. Dice out. Looking for a point here. Neither one of them got down there. We got 3, 6, 9 to triple D. Dice Dr. Dan. So let's mark that point of 9. No rolls, says Joe. So we have a soup Nazi. We have now got the ship Nazi. That's awesome. No roll for you, young man. Okay. All of our bets will turn back on. Stick with the Hardway set. We'll go all bets set. Dice out. That was a roll off and a half on that left eye. Ace deuce, Alfredo sauce. 1, 2, 3 crimps. Four, 5, 4. And all bets set. Dice out. And we got a Yo Chef 5, 6. Again, no help for me. That is point towards that ETS though. And all that's set. Dice out. And we got aces. Wow, that is awesome. Again, no help from me, but that is a bookend. And all we need is one more number to get that small. So maybe I made a good choice by betting that.
I'll use that. Maybe we can do it.
And we'll go all that set. That's it. Wow. Unreal. OMC craps, all the dots, all the spots, midnight. So we need 2 numbers now. 2 more numbers.
And that's no help for me other than the bookend.
So we need a 5 and an 8. And we can get both of those. I know we can. So let's go positive thinking. So all that set and this out. And we get a 156 KitchenAid mixer. 5454 left eye off axis. Put $90 on that 6. And all that's set. That's out. Okay. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got the small with a 235, the Justice Gen 5. So let's light up half of that screen green. Small.
That helped us recover just a little bit. So let's hit that 8 right away. That'd be nice.
And we'll go all that set and this out. Now we get a repeater in the OMC craps though. All the dots, all the spots, midnight. It's a drift of the dice.
Repeater win.
And all that set. Days out. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. There is the tall 6'2" Duracell 8. That was some massive recovery on those 2 rolls there. So if you're playing them all, that is also the all. Let's light up the entire green screen green.
I only got paid on the tall because I did not bet them all. And Jen is probably hollering at me right now. I told you to bet them all right away. Put $5 on.
Right, Jen? If you're listening. So we are still down quite a bit for the day here. That was 5 we never put any money on, so let's bring that 5 up to 60, the 5 and 9 up to 60. And that was the 8, so let's bring that to 90. See, Jen is there. Jen is lurking in the bushes. Okay, I'll bet set here and they saw it. That's all right. I should have went back up on it again, but I did not. And we had 2, 4, 6, Kevin the Carpenter 2x4. Single pitch of dice. I have money on the tall though, Jen, so that's a good $25,000 hit for Jerry. 454. And that was a 6, so let's go to 120 on that 6. And we'll go all bet set here and dice out. And we have 628, another Duracell 8. And that'll be another nice hit for us. 5454 and a 628. And let's go to 120 on the 8 now. Five four, 5-4. And all bets set. Dice up. Wow. I cannot believe that. Again, OMC craps, all the dots, all the spots. Midnight. Again, 5454. That was no help for me. It is a bookend for those who went back up on ATS. And we'll call it all bet set. Dice out. We're short on the landing zone. We got a 6-4-10. That is our first Waylon's best friend on the end. Yeah. Sorry, Glenn. There we go. I can spit it out. I know I can. That's our first 6-4 for the day. Had a bunch of Old Bay bushels so far. And I think 1-4-6-10. And let's go to $100 on that 10. And all bet set. Face out. And we have another holy cannoli, the 426. Another single pitch of the dice. We'll go to 180 on that 6. And we'll call it all bets set. Dice out. And we have another 6, 4, 10. Again, Willen's best friend on it then. Sorry, Glenn. And Joel's gonna call no roll on that one. No roll for you, young man. Let's go to 200 on that pen. Five, 4, 5, 4. He just thinks it's as I call him Nazi. Do you not know Seinfeld, the soup Nazi? Come on, no soup for you. We got no roll for you. Oh yeah. Okay. It's out. And we have a 2, 6, 8. Another Duracell 8. And right die off axis this time. Now we'll go to 180 and that's 8. 5, 4, 5, 4. 2242 brought back to the rack. We have 735 on the table at the current moment. All that set. And they out. A little bit long nines, but we have a 2-2 hard for the hard fuzzy 4. 2-2 is going to Cruise Brian from Holy Roller. That reminds me about the shooter competition. Round 4 is almost in the books already in 1 day's time. We have the Dice Dejan moving to the top 4. We have PP moving to the top 4. We have Toothpick Head moving to the top 4. And all we have is John GT going up against, I forget who he's going up against. And there will be the winner of that one. Those two will be in the top 4 then. So congratulations to everybody who's made it up that far. Out of the 4, so let's go to $100 on that 4. And all bets set. That's out. And that's going to be the end of the roll of the 5-2 Bruce. So, oops, wrong button. There we go. We'll do that one. So, Bruce got us at the end here, and that was a good roll there. But I think we're going to call quits with that. I did take a loss today because of that first couple shooters there. And, we did make on that roll $1,500 on that roll, so that was a little bit of a recovery. Let's go look at our statistics for the day here, and we finished off with a 9.4 SOR and a 7.8 SRR with a 15 roller, 3, a 4, 2, and then a 23. So that last one at 370 roll quality points. That was nice. But looking at our statistics on the bottom there, box numbers and inside numbers were low today, but our 410s are a little bit high. Come out 7s are low. Horns are high. Fields are high. Hardways were almost to be expected. On our special numbers today, the 10s and the 6s, as well as the 12s, were the hot numbers today. Everything else was at or below the expected value in that. Looking at our level up dice roll results through the end of yesterday, 4,687 throws, and that puts us at a 9.25 SOR, a 6.56 SRR, and a 6.23 BSR. So we got Jerry Mitchell says, nice comeback, Joe. I agree on that one. I recovered at least half of what I lost. I'm still down. Oh, shoot. I must be down $1,700 yet. So that would have been nice. We had a little bit longer roll because I was starting to get those numbers out there. But anyhow, thanks everybody for joining in here today. I will be back tomorrow. And hopefully we'll be able to recover what we had lost today on tomorrow's session. But anyhow, until tomorrow, my name is Joe. This is my Craps Master Dice Shooting Journey. Let's make it yours too. Everybody have a great day. Be safe and be prosperous.